All right, this assignment's for linear regression. So model A shows that the weight is equal to 3.8 times the height minus 124. R squared is 0.87. What does it predict for someone whose height is 64? How confident are you in that answer? Model B shows that weight is equal to 3.8 times the height minus 124. R squared is 0.10. What does it predict for someone whose height is 64? How confident are you in that answer? What units did the researchers most likely use? Now we're going to turn it over to my colleagues.
Okay, so for linear regression, we're basically looking at a sort of a dose response curve with dependent and independent variables. So this is a linear function model for y being the outcome, beta naught being the intercept, beta 1 being the slope, x is the predictor, and your e is your residual error. So we plugged in our values for model A. What we would have gotten is that for a weight of 192 pounds, your height is going to be 64. So that would be the predicted weight for somebody whose height is 64 inches. Now the R squared, which is your coefficient of determination, says that 87% of the total variance's weight can be explained by the variance in height. And we'll compare this R squared with the model B.
So now in model B, we are dealing with the same equation, which is 3.8 times 64 minus 124, with R squared being 0.10. We get our answer to be the same, which is 119.2. And again, we're using 64 inches, and 119.2 would be the units of pounds here. Our R squared here is 0.1, which entails that 10% of the total variance in weight for model B is explained by the variance in height being x-axis and weight being y-axis here. And that's it.
Thank you.
Okay.